I'm Jordan Belfort, and this is Sales School. All right, so if you're a business owner, do not let QuickBooks and spreadsheets slow you down anymore. Now is the time to upgrade to NetSuite by Oracle, the world's #1 cloud-based business system. NetSuite gives you the visibility and control over your financials, inventory, and more. Schedule your free product tour right now at netsuite.com/school.
What do you think about partnering with digital marketing white label companies? What's their real agenda? ?
There's good ones and there's bad ones, right? The good ones are really good and can have a dramatic impact on your business. The bad ones are a waste of time and money, and and they're really gonna hurt you, but they'll waste your money, which sucks, right? So you gotta be careful with the ones that you choose. I just did a training for one, and they were the highest rated digital marketing for certain sectors. So physicians and veterinarian. So they're great people, very honest, ethical, hardworking. So if I would certainly go with a company like that. I'll tell you the name. It was Dr. Multimedia. And they're awesome, and they get the results they're getting for their clients are great. They're amazing. They're getting people. We worked out. And it's funny because I helped them restructure their presentation, because what they weren't doing, they're doing great by the way. They were not doing is A, this one call, this hybrid call, and B, they weren't explaining the value proposition correctly. In other words, the one big mistake they were making was they weren't saying, each of this program gets you an average of X number of new customers a month. This one gets you that. Now, John, let me ask you this. What's your average customer value for each year? After that training, I asked that to my I'm getting physical therapy. I said, hey, his name is, Dr. So I said, Dr. So what's your average patient worth? He goes, about 10 grand a year. Okay. You get this guy 10 new patients a month, that's 100 grand. All of a sudden, your product becomes very cost effective, or it's a great cost benefit ratio, but they weren't doing. They were just talking about how much. We charge you this because this is what it cost us. Who gives a fuck about that? No one wants to know the markup. Well, what can it get me? Anyway, but then there are other ones out there, seriously, where they're just in it to take your money, and it's not something that you want to be involved in as a business owner, right? Choose the one you want wisely. If you do make a good decision, you'll get a great benefit.
Don't get roped into any long contracts.
Yeah, that's one. But for example, this company has no contracts, this month to month. You know why? Because they know that this stuff works. That's a good point, Bowen. Very good point. So very important telltale sign. Did they make you sign up for a year or two? Well, then don't do that. A good company will say, yeah, leave when you want. All right, I know everyone's talking about CBD these days, but there's really only one brand you need to know about, and that is Lord Jones. See, if you know me, then you know that I won't even touch something unless it's the absolute top product of its kind. Fast cars, big houses, a boat. It's not the best. I don't want it anywhere near me. That's why whenever I want CBD, I go to Lord Jones. Lord Jones is the gold standard. Let me hear it. The gold standard of CBD. And that means a lot when it comes from me. For years, Lord Jones has been changing people's lives with their premium CBD products, from world-class skincare to tinctures and gel capsules to decadent gumdrop confections. If you're curious about what CBD can do for you, trust me, you want to start with the absolute best. Lord Jones is crafted with the highest quality ingredients and premium hemp-derived CBD that's lab-tested for purity, strength, and consistency. In fact, Lord Jones has been featured in the New York Times, People, Vogue, Vanity Fair, and more. And now they're inviting you to experience the finest CBD products available. And I'm telling you, you're going to love it. So here's how you get started. Go to lordjones.com/school to get 25% off your first order. That's lordjones.com/school for 25% off your first order. lordjones.com/school.